Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to explain about the studies looking at the link between parents' educational background and the student English achievement. Mm. And the author are Lady Marzulina, Novalinga Pitaloka, Heril Zal, Muhammad Hollandia, Dian Erlina, and Indah Trilestari. Problem of the study are investigate the correlation between parents' educational background and students' English achievement at one senior high school in Palembang, South Sumatra, Indonesia. To research question with the study. Number one, is there any link between parents' educational background and student English achievement of 12th grade students at one senior high school in Palembang, South Sumatra, Indonesia? And number two, does parent educational background influence students' English achievement of the 12 grade students at one senior high school in Palembang? The study was done in Palembang, South Sumatra, Indonesia. The study used a correlation approach to find out the link between parent educational background and student English achievement. The first procedure was identify the parents' educational background by using question, and the second procedure was give the student test of TOEFL. The method of the study is data collection and analysis. The data collection technique used in the study are considered and a test as the instrument to gather the data concerning the link between parents' educational background and student English achievement of the 12th grade student at one senior high school in Palembang, South Sumatra, Indonesia. The question first asks about the level of education of father and mother of the student. The technique in analyzing data in this study are regression analysis was used to find out whether or not parents' educational background influence students' English achievement. This study identified the influence of variables by using the result of the R-squared simple regression analysis was used to measure two variables, the scores of parent educational background as an independent variable and student English achievement as dependent variable were calculated by SPSS. Based on the result of pursuit product moment correlation, it was found that there was a positive and significant correlation between parents' educational background and student English achievement of the 12th grade students. This means that parents' educational background had a relation to students' English achievement. The level of correlation between parents' educational background and students' English achievement was fair. Parents with a higher level of education can submit their children in a good learning environment. They can transfer what they have in their children cognitive development for example by having more discussion about the lesson, using rich vocabulary in the interaction of parents and children, and reading more books with the children. Furthermore, the more educated the parents are, the more they are able to pass along the education and help their children excel in school. Parents with little or no education may find it very difficult to understand or help their children in the area of education. The current study investigates the correlation between parents' educational background and study English achievement at one senior high school in Palembang, South Sumatra, Indonesia. Based on the result of the present study, found the parent educational background were significantly correlated with students' English achievement, with the category of correlation was fair. Additionally, the redirection analysis showed that parent educational background significantly influenced the different variable students' English achievement. In short, the total contribution of parent educational background and student English achievement show a significant link, although the contribution was small, suggesting that there were other factors that could contribute to their students' English achievements such as school teachers, friends, and environment. And conclusion, English teacher is in managing large class use several strategies. The strategy were planning the lesson, organizing and controlling the student managing classroom, communication on talking time, giving written and timely feedback on students' work. The majority of students positively perceived towards the strategies used by their English teacher in managing large class. They found that these were helpful them in learning English. This perceived should be and of students' attitudes towards learning and reflect teachers teaching practice in large class. Although this is not best way to teach large class is might to be good to review teachers target in the study to adjust it to teaching English in large class setting. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.